I just had to do that. I'm sorry.
Champions on 3. 1, 2, 3. Champions!
All right. I'm ready. Go ahead, guys.
Buchanan, and you're watching A Little Bit of Sports. I'm here at AV Champions Center, where I'm going to be talking to Darwin Cook, who's a director here at the center, where kids are learning how to play basketball. Let's go talk to him. Hi, Darwin. How are you?
How you doing today?
I'm good. So I hear you're pretty successful, at this game. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've played a little basketball in my time. I played in the NBA for 12 years. I played with the New Jersey Nets for 6 years, Washington Bullets, San Antonio Spurs, and Denver Nuggets, and played about 4 years over in Europe. So it was kind of a nice little transition for me. Now I'm here running a program with my youth program. I got my girls practice today, so you guys came at a good time to watch them play.
Now, seems like a huge jump from NBA and your European league that you were in to now teaching kids. What got you into this?
Well, I've always been a teacher of the game, and to be able to motivate young men and young women to come out and enjoy a game that I enjoyed for so long, and to teach them that passion and have a passion for playing the game is what I excel in the most.
Are you as hard on them as your NBA coaches were on you?
Yes, I am, because I give them a chance to, you can't mess up with me. As long as you try hard and play hard and give it your best effort, you're going to be a winner in my book.
Did your NBA coaches feel the same way?
My high school coach was probably my biggest motivator. He pushed me to the highest levels because he saw in me that I could be a pretty good basketball player, but at the same time, he made sure I was a good academic person as well.
Was it your high school coach, or was it family that actually got you into basketball?
My father was a professional football player. He played with the 49ers when I wasn't even born yet, but I played a lot of sports. My high school coach is the one that really pushed. I didn't start playing basketball till I was 15 years old, and played football and baseball. And actually, baseball was my best sport. But when I got to basketball, it was the passion of really going out there to play that really helped me build out as to what we were trying to build as my talents were.
Now, that's a little shocking. I would think that your dad, since he was a professional football player, he would maybe get you into football. That never happened? Did you play at all?
Oh, I played football. That was the first sport I ever played. Baseball, again, was my favorite sport, my best sport. Because at 15 years old, I was 5'6", 130 pounds. And so playing football was out of question when I got to high school. And baseball was still that chance, but I went to a basketball school, so it made it so that it's very easy for me to play that sport.
Did your dad help you in that at all? Since he was football oriented, did that help you?
Well, my family never pressured me into playing the sport. They got to the point and said, if you want to do it, I'll get you there. If you want to play basketball, I'll get you to basketball practice. You want to play football, football practice, baseball practice. So it's never one pressure to say you have to do this, do that. So they were very supportive with that. My mom they all were athletes, and just to see me out there enjoying and having fun was the main thing. It's what I tried to instill to the kids that I coach. Have fun, don't worry about being the best out there, just do the best you can.
How did these kids get into this program? What is this program all about?
AV Champions is a program for youth development. We get them in with basketball, but our whole thing is individual development, parent development. We get out and do community service things. Basketball is just a catch to get them in because every kid wants to play basketball. But we teach them to be good and leaders in the community. Our logo is building our youth today to be leaders of tomorrow. And when we do that, we get our kids involved in a lot of things, and basketball is something that they really have a passion for. If we have a passion for basketball, then they have to bring it on with their grades. We do a 8-week grade check for every kid that's in our program. We get them involved in fundraising and community service things. So it's more than just a basketball program. It's a way of life program where we're developing and mentoring to our young kids to make them very successful when they get to the high school and college areas.
Did you invent this center, this program?
No, I've been, the program, AV Champions has been together for 5 years. And I just took over being a director in May. And in May, our goal was to get 50 kids involved in our program by June. And we've been very blessed. When we got to June, we had 150 kids involved. And, that's just a blessing for me to be able to give them the opportunity to run this program. We have a beautiful facility that we're trying to get more and more kids and parents to understand that we have it. And we have programs that fit from kids ages 9 all the way to 17. So that's our goal, to try to fill it up with have a place we can go to where there's nothing but kids in here and they're learning from each other.
What has basketball taught you, and what do you want basketball to teach these kids?
Basketball taught me is to be a leader and to be to enjoy the game and to be able to change the game when you're playing, and also when people watch you play, they can enjoy what you're doing. And also, basketball teaches you the skills of coming out and not only competing on the basketball court, but when you're trying to apply for a college grant or apply for a job, you're going to compete that same way. You won't never quit, because when you're playing basketball, you won't quit. You never miss a practice, so you should never miss going to class. You should never miss that job interview. So it teaches those basic skills in life that they're going to take along. Like I say, basketball to me is not the most important thing. The most important thing is they learn something and they get better. They compete at everything they do, and they understand the different levels that you have to do to be at a higher level from a small level.
Is it ever too late to join? What is the oldest that you train here?
Well, we do, I do our club teams, which from ages 9 through 17, but we also do individual one-on-one training. So I got trained kids from ages 9 to 50 and over. If they want to learn how to play basketball, I do one-on-one trainings as well with them. And then we also have, we're starting to set up leagues where people can come in. We have like youth leagues, adult leagues. Wednesday nights, we have my 40 and over crew come in. We play a little basketball ourselves for just some cardiovascular workouts. So we have it open for a lot of things to happen. And with our programs, we also have other things outside of basketball that kids and parents can get involved with.
Now, I saw that there's parents here, and I've seen parents around the court. What is their involvement in this?
Well, when we run our programs, growing up, my mother and father were always at my practices to see the things that I accomplished and how I've gotten better as the time went on. And it always upset me when a parent would drop their kid off, and then their kid goes to practice, does something great, or you're gonna miss something out of their life that they develop. So what I do with that, I almost demand the parents to stay so they can see how their kids are developing. And now they can have an interaction and a relationship they can build closer with their kid. And when they can see them do something great, they can share it with them instead of when you get in the car, the kids say, "Oh, Mom, Dad, you sure saw what I did today." But when they get in that car, what they learn is the mom said, "Wow, you did a great job today." So that's more reinforcement for the kid so that the kid had to tell them what I did that day. I want the parent to be able to see what they did that day. Playing aggressive, playing hard.
Don't go away.
Exquisite, eye-catching, creative. That's what people are saying about California Tile Supply's new showroom. Inventory stacked high and deep from around the world and in stock now. Visit our new contractors room and they'll show you how to save time and money on your next project. The Learning Center, staffed with tile professionals that know the product. Available inventory unmatched anywhere in the Antelope Valley. California Tile Supply, tile professionals since 1971. I'm out on my Buell, a smooth ride. The sweet turns, effortless, just the right feel to pump that adrenaline. There's always that inner voice that screams the best moments in life are on my Buell. Probably my second choice would be inside Antelope Valley Harley-Davidson. Every day is a good day there. I'm like a kid in a candy store. Antelope Valley Harley-Davidson rocks. It's my store. Jackets to take the bite out of a chilled night. The coolest helmets and accessories you'll ever want or need. Best of all, you're home there. Harley folks are family. Just take a spin around the store and you'll see what I mean. Harley folks are like psychics. They know what you want before you ask for it. But that's what you'd expect from Antelope Valley Harley-Davidson. Now, back to my Buell.
Say Sports Bar and Grill and you get Coaches. For 20 years, it's been Coaches because Coaches is a trendsetter. Coaches changed the way we view sports in the Antelope Valley. DirecTV, flat screen TVs, wall to wall with a state-of-the-art sound system that will blow you away. Say Coach's Sports Bar and Grill and you'll get great service with a personality to match. Known for our sandwiches being a meal in itself, or if you want the best in the West, serve up the wings because at Coach's we say, if you're craving wings, you're craving Coach's. Wash them down with your favorite drink as you and your friends cheer on your team. And by the way, no matter where you sit, it's always the best seat in the house. Say Coach's Sports Bar and Grill, and you've said a mouthful.
Exquisite, eye-catching, creative. That's what people are saying about California Tile Supply's new showroom. Inventory stacked high and deep from around the world and in stock now. Visit our new contractors room and they'll show you how to save time and money on your next project. The Learning Center, staffed with tile professionals that know the product. Available inventory unmatched anywhere in the Antelope Valley. California Tile Supply, tile professionals since 1971.
To me, family is the most important thing. I had that athletic relationship with my sons. My sons went from high school to college. They're grown now. They're 28 and 23 years old, and that bond I have with them, not putting pressure on them to play the sport, but to get out there and do the best they could. And I was trying to be there as much as I could. My wife was there as much as she could be, and it's just, you can just see them develop and understand and say, I did that, and my parents saw everything I did. So that's a great reinforcement. It's a great reinforcement in the classroom. It builds confidence up in every kid. There's a few kids I have there that are very shy. Some of the kids that were, weren't relaxed with the way their bodies look. But now they come out and they compete and they don't even care. They go out and say, I'm gonna get better, I can do better. No one can ever tell me that I can't do something. So when I can say that I can do it and I show people that I can do it, that person's more successful. So now when you get them in a situation, they really have a great time of what's going on out on the court.
What do you require of them in the classroom?
Basketball helps because, like I said, if you're on my basketball team and we have a championship game coming up on Friday, this is Monday, you're not going to skip practice Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and think you're going to play in the game Friday. You're going to prepare Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I take that same attitude with, if I got a test on Friday, I know I have a test on Friday, so I'm prepared Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so that I know that I'm prepared for that test, and I'll be able to do the best I can. Same with the basketball. So when you take responsibility of your actions, you can compete and do a lot more things instead of just waiting to the last minute. So a lot of kids today, they'll wait to the last minute to get something done. It's like if your parents tell you to clean your room, all right, I'll do it tomorrow. No, do it now. You get that recipe of getting things done, the little things out the way, so now you're prepared for that big day. And that's what we do. And with our grade checks, we try to get them to keep it over a 2.0, but we want to see improvement every 6 weeks. Try to get that up to a 2.5, to a 3.0, to a 4.0, and you do the best you can. Not every kid's gonna get to a 4.0, but that progress is trying to keep above that 2 and always try to get better. Go as high as you possibly can.
Do you have tutoring or anything that could help them in that?
We have programs that are developed. We have our own computer lab. We have a 10 computer lab, and kids can come in and do research and do their homeworks, do papers that they have to do. And we try to go out to some of the high schools, or some of the high schools looking for community service. They come in and help our kids when we need it. So it's a nice little program that we have. We also have some parents that are teachers that volunteer some of their time to help our kids as well. So it's a program to try to build strong minds. Not trying to build just a athlete, but I want to build a student athlete, a person that has a lot of confidence. So when it's time to start proving for college, you can go to some place where you can get to a college, and you can choose the college you want to go to.
If a parent isn't involved like you want them to be, do you deny the kids, or has that even come up before?
Oh no, we have some parents that have to work a long distance, some work down below, so it's kind of hard for them to really be involved. But the thing is, the more the parents are involved, the less financial burden is going to be on the family. because what we have a lot of fundraisers that we do to help the families supplement. Because I have some families that have 2 or 3 kids in their family, and they want all the kids to be involved in the program, but some programs cost so much where you can't really get all your kids there. So one month, say, well, I can come this month, I can't come next. So we have fundraisers that are set up. We actually own our own garment printing machine, which helps anytime somebody uses us for their service, portions of that purchase goes to our programs to help kids that can't afford to come to the programs. So, and we have that. We also have a online site for online fundraisers called getetch.com, where it's a granite etching, and you can put anything on that etching. Every time somebody visits that site, portions of their purchase goes to our program as well. And we do a lot of, community service things, get the kids out in the community so the people in the neighborhood know that we're trying to do something good for kids, and the kids are really being involved and trying to be leaders in the neighborhood. So that's how we try to get in. The more I get the parents involved with the fundraising, less comes out of their pockets, and we can run solid programs, and that's what we really try to do. It's a win-win situation the more parents are involved.
Don't go away.
Exquisite, eye-catching, creative. That's what people are saying about California Tile Supply's new showroom. Inventory stacked high and deep from around the world and in stock now. Visit our new contractors room and they'll show you how to save time and money on your next project. The Learning Center, staffed with tile professionals that know the product. Available inventory unmatched anywhere in the Antelope Valley. California Tile Supply, tile professionals since 1971.
When you think of attorney services, think Leslie F. Noddacy. Because when you need to be represented, wouldn't you want his 30-plus years of experience behind you? Let me tell you right now, the office is called Last Resource. You might call them your one-stop legal service. They won't send you all over town for services that other offices normally would charge you for. There's no hidden fees, and their services are all-inclusive. Last Resource is the only place you need to go. From legal documents prepared by licensed professionals to legal representation in court by attorney Leslie F. Noddacy himself. Wouldn't it be nice to make one stop and accomplish all your legal services right now? Everything's in-house, providing you with legal services from A to Z. So don't waste any more time. Call Leslie F. Noddacy at Last Resource to set up your free consultation today. 274-1616.
Exquisite, eye-catching, creative. That's what people are saying about California Tile Supply's new showroom. Inventory stacked high and deep from around the world and in stock now. Visit our new contractors room and they'll show you how to save time and money on your next project. The Learning Center, staffed with tile professionals that know the product. Available inventory unmatched anywhere in the Antelope Valley. California Tile Supply, tile professionals since 1971. View the world differently. Change the way you value your life. Stop putting chemicals and unhealthy food in your body. Come make a change in the way you live. The natural way at the Whole Wheatery. More than just a market where the best organic food, wine, and beer are, the Whole Wheatery is where change begins. With certified nutritionists on staff to help you, 5,000 healthy and natural items in stock, and a successful history of 25 years, the Whole Wheatery can make a healthy lifestyle easy for everyone. From natural, chemical-free makeup to organic dietary supplements, and even giftware from around the world, there's no doubt you'll find what's right for you. Make the change now. Start living the natural way. The Whole Wheatery, making a change in your life. Exquisite, eye-catching, creative. That's what people are saying about California Tile Supply's new showroom. Inventory stacked high and deep from around the world and in stock now. Visit our new contractors room and they'll show you how to save time and money on your next project. The Learning Center, staffed with tile professionals that know the product. Available inventory unmatched anywhere in the Antelope Valley. California Tile Supply, tile professionals since 1971.
It's time for Melissa's Timeout. I'm going to be talking to Avery, who's a participant here at the center. So what do you like about basketball?
It's fun.
What's fun about it?
Dribbling and shooting.
How long have you been playing basketball?
6 years.
6 years? You're almost professional. What is your position? Do you have a position?
Point guard and
Oh, okay. So is that multiple positions in one, or you're just that skilled you have a couple positions?
only have 2.
You have 2? And what's your favorite team?
Los Angeles Lakers.
Go LA! Now, why do you like them?
Kobe Bryant and Dirk Fisher.
Ooh, Kobe. So your dad comes here with you?
Yeah.
Is he here right now?
Yes.
Let's go talk to him.
Okay.
Hi, what's your name?
Larry, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Pretty good.
Now, Avery's your son?
Yes. Avery is.
What, made you get him into basketball?
My older son played, so he was only 4. My other son was at practice, so I decided to let him play. So he just got started at a young age.
Well, I'm sure that Darwin helps him immensely with different things, just the different coaches here.
Definitely, big time. They've had like different coaches in the Antelope Valley, but Darwin, since he played in the NBA, brings a different kind of aspect to the game. So he trains him every Thursday with like a private lesson. So he's doing real good from that.
Now, did the private lessons teach him more than the scrimmages?
Yeah, because Darwin kind of teaches him how to think while he's out here. So he always says he'll slow them down, because a lot of times little kids just go real fast. He says he'll slow them down but make them faster by thinking and knowing where to go and moving without the ball and stuff like that.
What do you like about this program here?
I like that they have their own gym, so you don't have to worry about showing up to practice and then they move practice or practice being canceled. And then just the organization, the way they run it, it's real organized. We don't have to worry about just all the things that happen with travel programs that seem to fall apart. They kind of eliminate that by having the facility, by having someone dedicated to the facility and the program. So it helps out a lot.
Well, thanks, and I hope that he makes it as an NBA star also.
Yeah, me too. It'd be great. I just want to get to college. It'd be great.
Oh, he will. He looks smart.
Definitely.